Alright guys, it's been another week. It's time to go into some heavy VFX editing mode. Let's do it.
Oh, cream cakes. That was a long and tedious process. I feel quite different now. I feel like I've lost a lot of hair. Put on like 50 billion pounds. Muscle, probably, no. Alright, well that was a fun joke. Obviously I am not Jake or Eliza, so I'm going to put this away and we can do this like normal people. And then plus that way I don't have to key out the whole thing, which will take forever. Hey, I know what you're thinking. Who's this guy? How do I get him off my computer screen immediately? Oh no. It's a good question. Allow me to answer. I'm Joe. Jump cut. Why are you here, Joe? Another excellent question. Oddly enough, I don't have a thing to do with the current episode of PoPS. I don't. But you may remember me from a previous episode where I played this guy, the cult classic character, Whit Nesswin. Get it? Just say it quickly. Alright. And you may also remember my wife being in an episode. She played the reporter Trisha VanAwesome'est, who is definitely actually in that alleyway for reals. What? This guy's married to that girl? I know! I don't believe it either. I'd prove it to you, but she's out of town. Oh man, I hate it when Tessa's out of town because that means that out of town Tessa is in town and she is just terrible.
Hip hop, how'd it do, Flabbers?
Flabbers?
Beautiful night, isn't it, Dimples?
Dimples?
Well, I hope you've been on your best behavior.
Oh man, I've been on great behavior.
Y'all better put back that last slice of pepperoni.
No, what are you talking about? I'm not even eating, Peter. Oh, whoa.
Oh, were you enjoying that pepperoni? Bye.
Bye. That's a thing I do. But for this current episode, nothing to do with it. Well, you know, I was going to do VFX. But, you know, and I think they were turning out pretty good. But creative differences, we talked, you know, now I'm not doing any effects anymore. Frankly, I thought they were great. Let's roll one. You can tell me what you think.
And action. Cut.
Hey, Jake. Yeah, what'd you think? So, you want less hamburgers? No hamburgers. You know what, Jake? I think I'm gonna be, you know, pretty busy for the next couple months. Yeah, you might want to take this one over yourself. Yeah. Okay, bye. Man, it's impossible to work with. So on to some updatey stuff. Jake asked me to relay that he's heard 6 excuses from 4 different people as to why they have not finished their VFX work. So let's get with it, guys. Awkward. And the grand total of VFX as of right now for episode 6 is 54. Not enough hamburgers in those shots, you know. Look, if Jake wasn't such a stickler, he'd have, you know, several more finished shots. It's just he demands no hamburgers, and that is... Other news, Andrew Sellers, cast member from episode 7, has put up his 3rd From Set vlog. It's the best one yet. Go check it out. Links in the doobly-doo. Last week, Carlin asked you guys a question. Which shows you guys into? A lot of Doctor Who, a lot of Sherlock, a lot of Buffy represented in the comments, I guess, for the first time. Which is something that Jake is totally into. I haven't ever watched any of those. I should start. Well, thanks for listening to my nonsense, everybody. Jake and Eliza should be back next week. They're off at some romantic getaway. I'm sure it's a lovely town, but it's named something horrible. I can't really remember. It's something like Misery Mountain or Cannibal Cove or Diabetes Desert. I really can't remember, but I'm sure they're having a great time. And I know you were probably expecting Craig to do the update this week. That would have made sense in the natural progression. It was Liza, and then it was Carlin, and now, of course, it should have been Craig, but it's not, it's me. So that's my question to you. It's a 2-parter. First one, how disappointed are you that it was me doing the update instead of Craig? Scale of 1 to 10 will do nicely. You can elaborate if you want to see a grown man cry. And part 2, nothing to do with anything else so far this week. I'm just curious. What are you guys watching YouTube on these days? You doing it on your fancy new Blackberries or mobile telephones? Your tablet computers? Anybody using those? Or are you still watching it on the old computer screen? Let me know in the comments below. Also, no guest appearance would be complete without a tiny bit of shameless self-promotion. If you do want to go check out my channel, you can click here, or the link's also in the doobly-doo. You know, if you're into being disappointed and everything, just, you know, go check it out. Here's the PoPS logo. Oh, man.